It was a convergence of economists, chartered accountants, stockbrokers, finance, regulators, and related disciplines in the field of social economics. And the focus of discourse here is an assessment of economic recovery and growth plan of 2017 budget. The panelists all agreed that Nigeria needs to open up its economy through boosting investors' confidence, and this could be achieved if the government focused on means of achieving a single exchange rate infrastructural development, youth empowerment, and inclusive tax administration.
When you're talking about confidence in the economy, confidence about where the exchange rate is moving, then they can bring their money in, and then that will help boost the employment, that will help boost our infrastructure. And somebody had mentioned the fact that just like we did during the time of telecoms, we should open up the other sectors so that these foreign direct investors can come in.
Experts helped on the private sector inclusiveness in the overall economic recovery and wants a total tax reform that will reduce the burden of multiple taxes on investor and a rejuvenated infrastructural development.
Let's concentrate on how to ensure that Nigeria reach such thresholds, not just by waiting for oil price to rise, not just by looking at the current account or trade alone. Capital flows are bigger than trade flows in the world that we are today.
If we do not build an economy, a productive economy that can engage them through agro-based mass industrialization, through fiscal spending approaches that will absorb these young people, then the future will be very bleak indeed.
The chairman of the economic discourse, Professor Charles Soludo, was optimistic that Nigeria will soon move away from recession, but wants a structured economy that will allow a single exchange rate.
What it takes to do that, it's basically known. And because this has been done before, and we thought we had got that sorted out. And if we got this sorted out, get the right exchange rate regime in place, get the public finance in cohort, I can tell you that with the momentum of what is going on in the rest of the world, by the end of this year, you should actually be having stock of reserves in the range of about 50-60 billion.
The consensus, however, was that Nigeria needs to open other sectors for foreign direct investment. Then the pressure on Naira will be reduced instead of the palliative measures being employed by the Central Bank of Nigeria to strengthen the nation's currency.